Hey, great morning to you all. I hope that you've all woken up grateful for your day this morning. And I hope that you've embraced that you're a brand new person and that you have an amazing creative power within you. You can make anything happen. And I hope that when you're seeing a limit, you're getting creative. You're tapping into that creative power. And I hope when you're seeing an obstacle, you're evolving, you're growing, you're learning. And I hope that you're setting a high vibe. And I hope that you're breezing through anything that you have to deal with in your day. I'm really excited this morning, okay? Because when we think that we're done with something, we may be quickly mistaken, right? And what do I mean by that? Okay, well, over the past 2 years, I wrote 7 books, and I started writing the blog and all of this stuff. But I put the blog on hold, and I put my writing on hold. And I started another book, and I said, you know what? I don't feel like doing this anymore. Okay? There was just something I just needed a pause. And honestly, I wasn't thinking I was going to go back to it. Well, this morning I got great news. I had applied a long time ago for a position as a freelance writer. And I never heard back. And I just figured, oh, okay, well, I guess my writing's not good enough. But hey, this morning I heard back. And so now I'm a freelance writer for the International Association of Professional Writers and Editors. So that's something great. And I feel like, I got to pat myself on the back because whatever I submitted as my writing for them to look at, they liked it. So that says a lot. And listen, I was offered a couple of book deals and I refused them only because they were trying to say that any of my future writing belonged to them after. And I said, no way. Any of my writing belongs to me. That's why I self-published, okay? Anyway, on to different things. I wanted to share that with you all this morning because I feel really good. I really do. I feel like maybe things are going to look up from here for the writing, Anyway, guys, it's Friday and you made it through the week. And we've had some pretty hard lives with Tobi this week. But I want you guys to lighten it up today. Hey, it's the weekend. And, put yourselves first. Self-love, self-care. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself that oomph that you need, You made it through the week. As hard as it may have been, you made it through it. So I want you to take credit for that. Okay? Nobody did that for you. You did that for yourself. Like I always say, you're the one in control of your situation, your circumstances, your everything, how you handle it within your being, okay? So, I know there's a lot of heavy-duty stuff going on out there, but hold a high vibe. If you smile, even if you're not feeling like it, your body's going to release the same hormones as if you were happy and smiling. So force yourself to smile. Pat yourself on the back. Tell yourself good things today, okay? Seriously, set a high vibe. And, you are going to get through anything. Yeah, it may seem tough right now, but you're going to get through it, no matter what it is. Okay? So tell yourself good things. Anyway, set a high vibe. I'm not going to be out here too long this morning. I just want to, wish you guys all a super weekend. I want you guys to put yourselves first. Reach out to people that you want to see, that fill your heart. It's an experience and it's supposed to be lived to its fullest. So, maybe your week has been filled with responsibility and things that you had to get done, whatever. But take a little time this weekend for yourself. and get some fun in your life. Especially if you've been bombarded with all kinds of stress and whatever else is on your plate. Try to add some fun into your life. You're never too old for fun. Come on, look at the little ones. Have fun with them in a way. If you have little ones in your life, hey, listen, have fun with them. Have fun with them. Fill your hearts this weekend. Okay? And if you don't have kids, or if you don't have kids around you, well, hey, hook up with some friends, some good friends where you're going to have some good laughs. You know? Do that for yourself. Congratulate yourself for keeping a high vibe, or congratulate yourself for just making it through the week. Seriously. Today's a brand new day. And you can create it to be whatever you'd like it to be. So I encourage you all today to set a high vibe. High vibe no matter what. All right? Put the best foot forward. Love yourself unconditionally, no matter what. And love others unconditionally. Do you know that if you can't accept yourself 100% wholeheartedly and love yourself wholeheartedly, that you can't do that for anybody else? Okay? So, pat yourself on the back. Give yourself some self-love. Tell yourself some good things. You know? Tell yourself you're proud of yourself. Come on. Set a high vibe within your being. Okay, I want you guys to feel great today and every day. And I want you guys to get the most out of your experience. Why? Because you matter the most in it. Okay? So, have a great day. Set a high vibe. When you see any hiccup in your life, whether it's a limit, well, get creative. If it's an obstacle, learn about yourself. Evolve, grow. If you see a setback, that's cool. It's time for assessing. There's a lesson that you didn't pick up along the way that you need to learn in order for you to go forward. That's all. You know? Seriously, things are put in our path not to cripple us, but to make us learn. And self-awareness is key. If you don't know how or what is making you tick in your life, well, you can't set proper goals for yourself, and you can't achieve certain things, and you can never reach your highest potential. But I know that you can, no matter what. All right? So set that high vibe and love yourself and accept yourself. And if there's things that you don't like, you can change them. You're not shackled to anything in your experience or in your being. If you're not feeling good, your body knows what it has to do to fix itself. It has automatic systems that it runs on. Allow it to do that. Tell yourself you're okay. All right? You got this. So, I'm going to head out of here today. Set a high vibe. I wish you all an amazing weekend. All right? An amazing weekend. Get the most out of it. Like, fill your heart. Make a to-do list and write it out. Fill my heart. Fill my heart. Fill my heart. Fill my heart. And then if you have to, underneath each fill my heart, list how you're going to do that. But on that to-do list, don't put any kind of chores. Don't put any kind of things that are a burden to you or that you look at that don't fill your heart. Simple. Okay? Get the most out of it. And everybody's answers to the fill my heart is going to be different. But be true to yourself and what fills your heart this weekend. Okay, and that's what I encourage you all to do. Set that high vibe and don't let anything pull you down from that. All right? Get the most out of it. Why? Because you matter the most. And factually, you're fueled by an unconditional love that loves you no matter what. And within that is the power of the all-knowing. So all of your answers lie within you. What do you want to do for you this weekend to fill your heart? Think about that. And make it happen for yourself. And don't let your ego talk you out of it, okay? For any reason. So, seriously, guys, I love you all. Have a great day. And have a wonderful, heartful weekend. And have some fun. There could be some people sitting out there going, "Well, what's fun in my life?" You know what? If that's what's happening, well, then that's how much it's needed. You need to have some fun. Everybody needs it. All right? And that's what I encourage you all to do this weekend. Big Head, see, the dog's getting excited because I'm talking about having fun. So she's like, "Oh, okay, we're going to have some fun." All right? Guys, get the most out of it because you deserve that for yourself. But only you can make that happen. Nobody else can do that for you. So, love and accept yourself unconditionally. Love and accept others unconditionally. Understand that whatever they're doing or saying or acting is just a reflection of their own programming. Okay? If you see somebody not being so kind and whatever, these people need love. Understand that. Right? Don't be insulted or feel any way about anything happening. Be okay within yourself, no matter what. Because you can do that all the time. All right? There's nothing greater than the power of your soul. Embrace that power and get the most out of your experience. Have fun. All right? Anyway, have a great weekend. Set a high vibe. Be loving in everything that you say and you do, primarily to yourself. Tell yourself good things all the time. All right? You can make anything happen. I love you all. Get the most out of your day. When you see a limit, get creative. An obstacle, evolve, grow, learn. You see a setback, hey, it's okay. Assess, redirect. All right? But pat yourself on the back today because it's Friday and you made it through your week. All right? I love you all. Have a great day. Peace.